Hello dear students, welcome back in our design of steel and RCC structure video lecture series. So in today's session, that is lecture number 16, we are going to start discussion about welded joints. This session will cover introduction to welded joints, that means what is meant by welding, how the welding process will done, and advantages of welded joints as well as disadvantages of welded joints. And after completion of this session, we will be able to know the welding and welding process and also understand the welded joints. We can also know and can able to explain advantages and disadvantages of welded joints. So first of all, let's have a revision on the topics which we have already covered in previous sessions. So in previous sessions we were discussing on voltage connections, in which we have learned about different types of voltage connections, their applications, their advantages, different types of bolts, their advantages, strength, grades, etc. And also we have learned strength calculation for bolts and voltage connection, and after that we have designed a simple voltage connections. Now let's start our discussion on welded joints or welding. So first of all, what is mean by welding or what is welding? Welding is nothing but a process which is used to connect two parts permanently, okay, by means of heat and pressure, or by the application of heat and pressure, or we can say the welding may be done with or without the use of heat or any filler material. Understood? Let's see uh, animation so that it can clear idea about welding process. Here you can see welding is done on a base material or on the plate which are placed face to each other, and welding is done on the joint. This is the example of arc welding, and this is generated between the electrode and the base metal. Here you can say this is the electrode and this one the base material. Now this arc welding can be done by means of direct power supply or alternate current supply. Let's see how it can be done by means of or by the direct power supply. So here you can see the device, electronic device, by using which direct current power supply will be supplied to the device. Here the electrode will work as a positive pole and the base material will work as a negative pole. Okay, and this electrode is placed as close as to the base material or the member where we are going to weld, such as it should be at a distance of 1.5 to 3 mm. Okay, and after that the welding or heat is provided by means of electricity or direct current supply. Now how the heat is generated? As we know, heat is nothing but equals to, or heat equals to I square R. Okay, so by means of this application or this principle, heat is applied and the two metallic member or two members will get joined by means of welding. Hope you have understood the process of welding and it can clear your idea about welding process. Again, where I is the current and R is the resistance. Heat is generated as I square into R. Now where does this welding process is used, or what is the application now? Can you answer? Yes, it is used in the construction of containers and pipelines, as we have discussed bolted or riveted connections, okay, which can be easily used for the plain flat plates or plain members. But what about containers or circular pipelines or any other chemical industry in which big containers are used, where we have to go for welding and welding will be feasible, okay? And widely this welding concept or welding joints or welded joints are generally used in the structure work also. Let's have discussion about the advantages of welded joints. Can you answer? What are the advantages of welded joints? Okay, let's discuss. These joints are generally lighter in weight. Okay, or structure made by welded joints or welding is lighter as compared to bolted or riveted connection. Now, why is it so? Yes, in case of welded joints, gusset plates and the connecting angles or as well as the bolts and rivets are not used. Okay, so their weight will be reduced and the structure will become lighter as compared to the bolted joints. Again, it is very easier process than making holes for fasteners, bolting, etc. Also, these welded joints are and welding is more adaptable. Now, why is it so? As we have just discussed, for circular tubes, we can easily go for welding or without any making of holes for bolts or fasteners. We can easily provide welding or we can make watertight or airtight structure. It also gives 100% or near about 100% efficiency. Okay, how? As we know, efficiency is nothing but the strength of the connection to the solid or full strength of the connection. In case of bolted, we have learned strength of single bolt or strength of bolt to the solid strength of plate will give the efficiency. Right now here in this case there is no making of bolt holes, hence there will be no reduction in the solid strength of the plate. Okay, hence it may give 100% efficiency. But in case of bolted and riveted connections, it gives up to 70 to 80% efficiency. This is also the big advantage of using welded joints. Again, in this type of welded joints, noise will produce relatively less as compared to the bolting or riveting. It also gives good aesthetic appearance to the structure or joints. Again, as we have just discussed, welded joints will provide airtight and watertight joint or structure. Hence, we can easily use it for the liquid retaining structures or for the containers which we use for the storing purpose of oils, chemicals, etc. Got it? Airtight means what? यस, इसमें से एयर पास नहीं होगी और वाटर टाइट मीन्स वाटर भी इसमें से लीक नहीं होगा. तो इस प्रॉपर्टी की वजह से क्या होगा, इस वजह से हम इसको कहाँ पर यूज कर सकते हैं, जैसे डेयरी इंडस्ट्रीज में, केमिकल इंडस्ट्रीज में, ऑयल इंडस्ट्री में, फॉर मेकिंग ओवरहेड स्टोरेज वाटर टैंक्स हम वेल्डेड जॉइंट्स के लिए जा सकते हैं इजीली. ओके, अगेन दीज जॉइंट्स विल प्रोवाइड rigid structure or rigid joints as rigid as that of the bolted or riveted. Means joints made by welding are more rigid than the bolted joints, but due to this over rigidity it may cause some disadvantage. Now, no problem in mismatching of holes. What does it means now? Yes, in case of welded joints we don't require any bolt holes, bolting or using of fasteners, etc. Okay, as in case of bolted joints we have to make holes, we have to measure the diameter of hole, their IS specifications, we have to maintain the spacing of the bolt holes, etc. Okay, so this problem will be minimized in case of welded joints. Now alteration can be made easily. Now in case of welded joints, if we want any alteration, any change in design, we can make it easily as that of in the bolted connections. So apart from all these advantages, these welded joints also have some of the drawbacks and disadvantages. Now what are those? Can anybody answer it? Yes, you can answer. You can see these disadvantages or drawbacks in day-to-day life. Yes, it is expensive. Very good. It requires high skill labors. Let's discuss one by one. Now, due to uneven heating and cooling, members are likely to distort. जैसे कि हमने डिस्कस किए थे बोल्टिंग और रिवेटिंग में, बोल्टिंग के अंदर हमको हीट और कूलिंग की प्रोसेस की रिक्वायर्ड नहीं है, जैसे ही हम बोल्टिंग करेंगे वैसे ही हम मेंबर को यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके, as we have just done the bolting or made bolted joint, we can use it to get loading on it. Okay, but in case of these welded joints, we provide heating and then cooling process, or it may occur distortion of the joint. Also, these joints will fail under brittle fracture which can be eliminated in the case of bolted joints. Now, under the continuous loading and fatigue stresses, these welded joints will fail earlier than that of the bolted joints. In case of vibrations or continuous loading, fatigue stresses will generate, and due to these the welded joints, as we have discussed, it's over rigid or more rigid, and due to this rigidity it will get fails earlier than that of the bolted joints. Also, in case of bolted joints, it is very difficult and expensive to inspect the joints, or inspection is very difficult and expensive, because in case of welded joints, to know the defects we have to go for the non-destructive tests. Also, it requires, just you have said that highly skilled persons are required. Okay, and proper welding is difficult in field. In case of bolted joints, we can provide bolting process or bolting at the site as well at the field, or there will be no loss of such stresses or such reduction in the strength of the joint in case of bolted connection for making in field or shop. Okay, but in case of welded joints, it is very difficult to provide proper welding on the field conditions, or the welded joints or welded structures made at the fabrication store or at the shop or at the workshop will provide well and proper welding as that of in the field, and this is also the disadvantage of using welded joints. So in this session we have just discussed how the welding process is done, advantages of welding welded joints, and disadvantages of welded joints. So these points we have just discussed. Hope you have understood. Okay, now based on these points, in examination it may ask some of the questions. So these are the questions which may ask in the examination. You may note it down. Define and explain welding process. Can you answer it? Yes, we have just discussed in the first slide. State advantages and disadvantages of welded joints. You can also answer to this question. So today we will stop here. In next session we will start discussion on the types of welds and welded joints. Thank you.